Hey guys, how are you all doing? It's Cam back at you again. Today I bring you a lick in the style of Gus G, taken from the track Summer Days. A really cool lick with tons of transferable skills in it, bit of alternate picking, some crazy shifts in positions, and a bit of bending in there. So let's go. The lick of interest today, guys, is... And it's a bit of a blur, as you know. I'm tuned a full step down, so... And the funny thing with this lick is it teaches you an array of different skills. Most of it's alternate picking and a bit of hammer-ons and pull-offs, and then there's some quite crazy vibrato and bending at the end to finish. But I'll try and take you through the lick slowly. We'll break it down into little chunks, and then I'll explain how I've used it in my own playing. So. Okay, so now we're starting off on the, we're in C sharp minor pentatonic shape to begin with, and we're going, I'm picking the 9th fret of the G string, hammering on to the 11th fret, then the next part is 9, 10 and 12, and we're alternate picking this, and then we're doing the same thing but on the 9th, 11th and 12th on the high E string. You know what I'm saying? Now we're going up a position. We're doing... It starts off in a really weird ascending motion where you're playing actually descending notes but in an ascending, and you're ascending in positions, hence why it sounds so complex and weird. So the little exercise here for you, we're doing 14th fret, 12th fret, 11th fret on the high E string, and then the same on the B string. And what I'm doing is I'm picking the 14th fret of the high E string, then pulling off on the other two notes, then alternate picking the same but on the B string. So it'd be good to get that exercise clean because then you're applying it to an array of different positions now. We then move up a position. So that's 16, 14, 12 and the same on the B string. Now what we're doing is we slide our index up 2 frets, so we've got index on the 14th fret, and we're then doing 14, 16, 17, then same on the high E string. So. Now what we're doing now, you should have your ring finger on the 17th fret of the high E string, slide up to the 19th fret. Now we're doing the same thing again that we've just learned, except it's 19, 17, 16, same on the B string. Then you slide your index finger up one fret rather. Now there I pick the 17th fret, we're then hammering on to the 19th fret and the 21st, then alternate picking, the same on the high E string to finish, but then we're having some mad vibrato at the very end of the 21st fret here, on the high E string. So what you want to ideally be doing is supporting your ring finger with these two fingers and rotating your wrist so that you get a real grip under the string and you can get the vibrato that you need. And I'm bending up more or less a whole tone there and then reverting back to the original pitch. And then we proceed. But to take you through the whole lick again slowly is this. it's a bit of a blur, and I'm sorry if it's a bit quick. Now, how I've transferred this lick into my playing, it combines an array of different skills, loads of different alternate picking ideas, but you can combine positions and combinations to make your own little licks, and I'll show you what I mean here. So we can start off in a completely different place. We can try... I'm going to be moving in and out of A major and other little keys here, but... See what I mean? It's a bit weird, but... there I just did a... I walked up a scale, if that makes sense. So you could even do it on the middle string. Or you could even be really weird and do the ascending pattern but going upwards, going upwards, descending in pitch. So you do the descending lick, but then move down the fretboard. Totally up to you what you do with it. And lastly, you could include the vibrato idea obviously anywhere. That's the lick.